What's up, you guys? Isaac with the Chance here for my 206th video review, and Happy New Year! Happy New Year of 2024. And today we're going to be looking at the final Maximal, who I wanted for so long, and he's right here. Here we have is the Transformers Studio Series. Transformers Studio Series Leader Class Optimus Primal from Transformers Rise of the Beast. So for the package, you got this cover up. You got this very cool cover up of the photo. You get this really interesting picture of Optimus Primal in his beast mode, his gorilla mode, King Kong mode. Then you get his name Optimus Primal next to the. You get his name Optimus Primal next to the Maximal logo. Yeah, his name is Optimus Primal, so I guess he was named after Optimus Prime. Then you get the Transformers text logo there. He is from Transformers Rise of the Beast, and he was made by Hasbro. On the side, you get a really cool CGI, I guess you get a really cool CGI or artwork image of Optimus Primal. He is number 106. And you do get another photo of Optimus Primal in this robot mode. See? On the back of the box, you get Primal in his robot mode, in his beast mode. He transforms in 34 steps, and he's part of the Peruvian jungle discovery. I guess that was right. And then we have a little bio here, which says, it says here, Optimus Primal and the Maximals guard a piece of the transport key from unwelcome visitors, which they're talking about the Terracons. So for the package of Optimus Primal, that's about it. So let me get him out here. See how awesome and Rise of the Beast accurate he actually is. So here's Optimus Primal open up in his package and also in his beast mode. And I have to say, the beast mode looks so badass looking. And the way it looks so damn accurate to what we've seen in the movie. And I think Hasbro, in my opinion, did a wonderful job with this accuracy to what Primal looked like in Transformers Rise of the Beast. Now, talking about the color scheme. Now, taking a look at the color scheme, I think the color scheme looks wonderful. But there are some things I might admit that there's some things I might want to point out a little bit. But, so, taking a look at the color schemes, I do love the gunmetal silver. We have some gunmetal silver, some plastic gray, I believe some black here and there, some darker gray. Looks really good. And, man, we do get some plastic gray, some darker gray, some gunmetal silver, some plastic silver all over the gorilla mode, and I do like the way it looks. Now taking a look at the chest area, we do get so the pecs do look accurate. I do like the pecs though. We do get the pecs here, which are painted in this darker gray color, and then you do get some gunmetal silver and some plastic darker gray for the stomach. You do get the Maximal logo, like slap banging in center. If you see it, just like right there. If you can't see it, there it is. Which I do like. So then you do get these really interesting shoulder panels, which are really accurate. This one is a little bit tightened. This one is a little bit loosened. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, it's just a figure. So what can you do about it? Then you do get the arms. The arms are really nice. I do like the way the arms turned out. Yes, the fingers are articulated, which I'll get into later. You do get, and basically for his back, I like the way the back looks. Which basically looks really good. You do get some gray, some really darker gray and some gunmetal silver for his back. You do get the legs, which are really interesting. If you take a look at the legs, I like the way the legs look. So these look really nice. Now taking a look at the head sculpt, I think this screams Optimus Primal. But the thing is, when I saw the movie, I've seen this movie probably a few times already, and I was thinking, okay, so the face was supposed to be painted in this, I believe it was like black, like in this paint, like supposed to be painted black or darker gray. from the movie, but instead they painted his face gunmetal silver, which to me, I wish they actually kept the darker gray for the face. I guess there was a reason why they decided to give him his decided to put some gunmetal silver for the face. So I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. But I mean, I think the gunmetal silver won't hurt me, but I think the gunmetal silver looks great on the face anyway. And you get green for the eyes. I love the green for the eyes, though. Look at him. Like he's just staring back at you. And also what's really awesome, with the rest of the Maximals, with their beast forms, their mouths are articulated. Well, guess what? His can articulate too. Like you see, like he's screaming at you, you can have him open wide open. You can have it closed just a little bit, or you can have it closed all the way in. So there you go. Now you got the beast mode. He does come with accessories. He does come the accessory that the Autobots are hunting for to stop the Terracons. And guess what it is? The transwarp key. The transwarp key. So yeah, here's the transwarp key. That, I mean, it wasn't really shown in I think it was shown in the trailer, the second trailer. I can't remember. But man, I'll tell you, I really love the transwarp key. I like the way it looks. You can actually try to take it off, but it is very tight to take off. All you have to do is just wiggle it out, but you have to take your time. But if you don't, you can actually tragically take this peg off, and it's just going to cause a stress mark. So please be aware of that if you have this figure. But if you want to go ahead and snatch, give me 1 second, snatch the transwarp key together, and now Unicron is coming. There you go. But yeah, the transwarp key, I like the way it's colored with this gunmetal silver, some orange, well, mostly some really nice yellow mixed up mango orange color scheme. I like the way it looks. Really looks really nice. But I actually like it. And here's the chains. Now, in the teaser trailer, Primal came with the chains. And yeah, Optimus Primal came with the chains in the teaser trailer. But in the movie, he didn't. So I believe these chains, guess who they belong to? Battletrap. I think I'm going to give these to Battletrap instead of giving them to Optimus Primal. But yeah, so the chains can actually pop. You can actually take them off, or you can just peg them back on. I'd rather just leave them on, just for Battletrap to put his weapon on, where he swings his wrecking ball around. So really, I like the chain, but like I said, I don't understand why they did not give him his chain in the movie, unless there was a reason why they had to cut the chain out of the movie instead, unless they probably had to give it to Battletrap instead. So I don't know what was going on, but the chain does look pretty good, and he does come with Optimus Prime's axe. Now he does come with Optimus Prime's axe that was not part of Optimus Prime's package from Studio Series Rise of the Beast. Well, Studio Series 102 Optimus Prime from Rise of the Beast didn't come with this, unless there was a reason why they didn't give Optimus Prime his axe. So I guess they give it to Primal, so Optimus Primal can give it to Optimus Prime. And see, there you go. Well, I have Optimus Prime right over there, so I guess I'm gonna give this to him. But I do like the way the color scheme looks. I just wish it was colored like right about here. The only thing they should have done is like have some burn up colors of yellow and orange, like some yellow mixed up orange burn up colors for this part right here, which would have been really nice. But I guess painting it like this, it's fine. I don't really care. So then, last but not least, he does come with the swords. So he does come with the swords, which I really like. So I'm really impressed for what they did with the swords, making it accurate to the Beast Wars animated style for what Primal came with. Because Primal came with his swords in the Beast Wars animated series, and now they popped out and put it in live action form. Mostly probably just to respect Beast Wars fans who love the Beast Wars cartoon. If you love the Beast Wars cartoon, you're mostly going to love Rise of the Beast. So I like the way they look. I love the gunmetal. I like the gunmetal silver. Some really interesting darker gray, some plastic gray for the swords, and that is pretty much it. And then he does come with this backdrop. Yeah, he does come with the backdrop. Give me 1 sec, trying to open it up. He does come with this. This is the same backdrop that mostly Cheetor, I believe it's Cheetor. Yeah, I think it was Cheetor. Well, mostly Air Razor, Cheetor, but we know Rhinox didn't come with one. But Primal, this is the same one that Air Razor, and I believe Cheetor also had one, but this is the same backdrop that we've seen. This is the same backdrop that we've seen last year from Air Razor, but Primal also came with the same thing, but I actually like it. I mean, I love the artwork. I love the artwork style of the jungle. I guess this is where the Autobots and the humans, yeah, the Autobots, Noah and Elena met the Maximals for the first time, which is awesome. And last but not least, he does come with the menu. Yeah, last but not least, he does come with his menu. So he does come with his menu. So there you go. If you want to, so here's the instructions if you want to transform him into his gorilla mode or his robot mode. So I'm going to go ahead and close this back up. And there's the instructions. So one thing I want to show you real quick before I get into transformation, the fingers can also move. You can also, the articulation for the fingers can move. They're, my God, I love the articulation for the fingers. I like the way they move. The thumb can't move, which is fine. But yeah, the articulation for the fingers can move. That's why I wanted to show you. And also they can split also. And there you go. And now he's pointing at you. So there you go. And also you can have him stand up. So I'm probably going to put him in transformation anyway. So I guess that wraps it up for the beast mode and the accessory. So let's get into transformation for Optimus Primal. It means Optimus Primal Maximize. So the transformation is quite simple. First, what you want to do is go ahead. I think I'm going to start with I'm going to start off with the stomach. First, what you want to do is go ahead and wiggle this out just like that. Just do it very gently. Come on. There we go. Then you want to rotate that all the way up. Just put the head all the way up, just like that. Leave that there. Then you want to grab the you want to grab the back. You want to rotate this all the way around. Just get these arms out of the way. You want to rotate this all the way around, just like so. Want to grab this piece. Want to grab this piece, rotate it, and want to push it down just like that. Then you want to come down here. Then you want to come down here and just want to push this all the way in, just like that. See, there you go. And now we got his back all done. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Then you want to go ahead and open up then you want to open up the chest. You want to open up the chest. Well, mostly the upper body. You want to grab. You want to grab this. Rotate this. Actually, you want to put the head up. Rotate this. Then you want to face the gorilla head. Sorry, you can't see it. All the way down. Push it back in. And push this back in just like so. And now you get Primal's. Now you get Optimus Primal's head sculpt. Now for the legs, you want to go ahead and. Now for the legs, you want to go ahead and take the toe out just like that. Yeah. Put this down. Take these out. Take the knee panel out. straighten out the legs. Grab the gorilla foot, just push it all the way in, just like so. Want to push it all the way in, just like so, just to straighten out the leg. Then you want to grab this and push this all the way through. Then, but then now you want to go ahead and grab this. Just want to double check everything. And just go ahead and slot this in, just like so. And make sure everything is straightened out. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get everything fixed. And now we got this leg all done. Excuse me. Now we get to this leg. You want to go ahead and grab this toe. You want to grab the knee panel. Grab the rest of the parts off. You want to put this down. Grab the gorilla foot. Push this all the way in. You want to push this all the way in. Then straighten that out. Push this down. And peg that in. And there you go. Now we got the legs all done. Just wanted to double check everything, make sure we're good. So last but not least are the arms. So for the arms, I'm gonna start off with this arm. You wanna push these fingers all the way down. Just tighten them up. Yeah, just tighten them up. You want to rotate this. You want to grab this. You want to grab this this panel. Rotate it. Wait a minute. Give me 1 sec. Want to rotate it. Then you want to swing this back around. Open this up and swing that around. Close that up and peg that into place. Then you want to grab this and push this all the way through, just like, wait a minute, see if I'm doing it right. Oh yeah, I was doing it right. Okay, I was just checking. It's my first time getting this figure. And now we got this arm all done. Now we get to this next arm. You want to tighten up the fingers. Tighten them down all the way down, just like so. Rotate the fingers. I'm sorry. Rotate the fist. Rotate that. Rotate this back around. Open this back up. Then you want to go ahead and push this all the way in. Push this in. Wait, push this in. And push this in. Push this one in, just like that. Wait a minute. There we go. I'll fix it later. And then you want to push this all the way forward. Just like that. And there you go. Double check everything. I might have to deal with this one later. Hold on a minute. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I want to double check everything. Make sure we are done. Yep, and it looks like we are done. I kind of messed up a little bit, but it's, like I said, it's my first time getting this figure. but I actually like it. And when you're done, there you have Optimus Primal maximized in his Rise of the Beast looking robot mode. So here's Optimus Primal in this robot mode, and my god, this thing is banging. This thing is banging. Like, oh my god. This is easily one of my favorite Maximals. And let me tell you, Optimus Primal is like one of my favorite Maximals. I mean, yes, he is a gorilla. He transformed into a gorilla. And yes, he does have the head sculpt of Optimus Prime. That's why he was named, well, that's why they call him Optimus Primal. And he was named right after Optimus Prime. I can imagine him and Optimus Prime actually have a bit of a team up. Let's just say him and Optimus Prime have a team up movie. I think that would be awesome. What do you guys think? Now, taking a look at Primal's robot mode, I have to say this thing is banging, and I think Hasbro really did a fantastic job. And this thing is so damn accurate. So, taking a look at the robot mode, I love it's the same color scheme to what we saw in the gorilla mode. I do like the fact that the chest looks really good. I love all the cracks. Like, let's take a look at the color scheme and all the stuff that's been happening here. So if you take a look at the chest area, you do see the Maximal logo. If you don't see it, that's fine. So there's the Maximal logo. If you can't see it, but it's fine. But you do get some color scheme for the chest, gunmetal silver, scratch up gunmetal silver, some gray for the rest of the chest area. And then look at all these cracks. Some of these cracks all over him look like he's been in battle for so long. And I love all the cracks that they add for this for Optimus Primal and the rest of the other Maximals, because it looks like the Maximals have been in battle for so many years. And my god, I like the way it looks. I like the way it's accurate. The chest looks accurate to the movie, and I like the way they stylized the stomach section right here, which is basically there's like one, I believe, like this crack right here. You see this crack right here? Like I said, he's been in battle for so long, and you do see some. I believe there's a crack here. There's a crack there. There's a bunch of cracks on this guy. Like, all the Maximals do have cracks. Like, they do have crack parts. Like some crack parts all over them. Like, they've been in battle for so long. But the color scheme on this looks great. I love the same color scheme that we've seen from the gorilla mode. And this looks really good. Now, I will say the backpack isn't that bad, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it isn't a big deal. It's just that at least it don't have that much kibble. At least it doesn't have not much kibble. But if you take a look at the backpack, I think the backpack looks great, in my opinion. I think I'm actually really, I mean, because this actually has to do with the gorilla's back, with beast mode's back. I think because it has to do with the beast mode's back, so I think that's why they didn't know what to do with the backpack, so I guess they decided to just keep it on there. So I totally get it. So otherwise, I actually like the backpack anyway. I mean, it doesn't bother me. So, and what's really interesting is Primal does have these parts right here, which are painted in this gunmetal silver with this really nice plastic darker gray. And I believe this was hair in the movie. I think it was fur. I don't remember. To me, it was fur. I can't remember. I gotta rewatch the movie again. I've seen this movie multiple times. But, I mean, man, well, I believe it was like, I think this is like, probably like, I believe it's like gorilla skin or fur or something. But I think it looks great. So there you go. Then you do get the shoulder panels. Same thing as always. So the legs, in my opinion, I like the way the legs look, but the problem I have with this figure, I heard no one does not like this, and neither do I. The gorilla feet on the back. I mean, what was this all about? I wish they found a way to hide the gorilla feet inside the lower legs, which would have been better, like they did with I think they did it with the mainline Rise of the Beast Optimus Primal. That is something they should have done with this. Excuse me. This is something that they should have done with this Optimus Primal as well. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just I just wish they done it. I wish they actually hide these things. But yeah, the rest of the robot mode looks amazing. Now, taking a look at the head sculpt, it looks great. Now, for the mouse guard, on the other hand, what? Now, Optimus Primal in the movie actually had a full-on battle mask, but he actually had a full-on battle mask. I don't know what was the point of giving him a mask. I think there was a reason why. I think because maybe the creators who created this figure probably didn't know that Optimus Primal didn't know that he was going to have a full-on mask on when the teaser trailer came out. Well, before the teaser trailer came out. I'm not sure. But, and I gotta tell you, I mean, I think the mouse guard doesn't bother me. I think it's Beast Wars accurate. But I do like green. I do like green for the eyes, gunmetal silver for the face, and you do get the eyebrows. I believe these are eyebrows. Yeah. To me, these look like eyebrows. Yeah. These are his gunmetal silver eyebrows. And you do get some darker gray, and you get some darker gray for the helmet. So, and the rest of it does look pretty good. Yeah, the rest of it does look pretty good. That's all I can say. So for articulation, articulation for the gorilla mode is the same thing. The articulation for the robot mode, he can't really look up, which is a big problem. I think it's because of the collar piece, which is a problem. He can't really look up. But he can look down. He can look this way. He can look that way. It's a little stiff, though. It's a little tightened. He can move his arms, his elbow joints. Yeah, he can move his elbow joints. Did you know? And also he can move his finger joints for his robot mode. There you go. He can move this arm, this elbow joint, move his finger joints. See if I can move this finger. This finger can move, and this finger can move. So there you go. Fingers can move. He can move his body also. He can move his legs. He can move his knee joints and his ankle joints. So you want to go ahead, if you want to put these, if you want to have him put these on his back, that's literally up to you. And there you go. Or you can have him hold them. Or you can have him hold it just like a stick, like a, wait a minute. There you go. See? Just like this. And now he's going into battle. Because he did hold it on his right hand in the final battle. So there you go. Or you can have him hold it like his actual swords. However you want it. To me, it doesn't really matter. And there you go. And there you go. Now he's ready for action. It's a fight you want. You got one. So and there you go. That pretty much wraps it up for Optimus Primal from Transformers Rise of the Beast. And I have finally completed all the Maximals. I have Cheetor, Air Razor, and Rhinox, and now I have their fellow leader, Optimus Primal, finally. Hopefully we'll get Ape-Link sometime later. I think we might, hopefully we'll probably get Ape-Link sometimes later next year or later in the future. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully Studio Series gives us Studio Series leader class Ape-Link from Transformers Rise of the Beast. But this figure, in my opinion, is like one of the best Studio Series figures I ever looked at. And I'm glad that Hasbro gave us Optimus Primal by putting him out of the Beast Wars cartoon into the Studio Series line. Well, not just out of the Beast Wars cartoon, but out of the movie and into the Studio Series line. So there you go. Since now all the Maximals have finally been completed, the only one we need is Ape-Link, like I said. But I'm really happy I have Primal for the very first time. So I guess that wraps it up for Optimus Primal, and that's pretty much it for that. So be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.